pang Ilonggo.
Please subscribe.
And like.
Bali yung question na to is para sa inyo kung dalawa. May nag-comment sir na si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos daw, hindi marunong mamuno bilang presidente. Sir, what is your take on that comment of a certain personality? Based on your experience, sir, bilang siya po yung commander-in-chief natin bilang presidente, paano niyo po na ma-assess si Pangulo bilang presidente? In contrary in that comment of a certain personality.
Sa akin po, nung nanumpat po ko yung magkakatawag yung makausap si Presidente na akong marapal. Malinaw po yung instructions niya sa akin na ito po yung obligasyon nito yung mandato ko. Ito po yung kailangan ko gawin. Baga malinaw na po sa akin kung yung gagawin ko. Sinabi na ng Presidente. And for someone po na nakikita lahat, bird's eye view, sasabihin sa akin ito yung gagawin ko. So yung po nakita niya na yung ibang aspect po ng trabaho natin sa komisyon. Kung sabihin po di marunong mamuno, saan po nagaling yung gano'n yung perspektibo niya na alam niya na paano tumatakbo at paano gumagalaw yung mga piyesa ng gobyerno. So sa isip po niya, ito, National Information, SK, ito yung gagawin mo. Humingi ka ng tulong sa DILG, DSWD. Tinuro niya po sa akin kung ano yung gagawin. Ako po, gagawin ko na lang yung putos niya. So, wala po akong masasabi. Doon pa lang po, hindi ko nakikita yung sinasabi nila hindi siya maputo. Kasi from day one po, alam ko, for a fact, sabi ko sa Kongreso, malinaw po yung instructions niya. Ganun po siya palagi, laging malinaw sa kanya kung yung tataharin natin. Kaya, hindi ko nakikita yung mga kulong na yung marunong maputo.
So, disagree ka sir?
Strongly disagree po. Presidente, Pbbm ko pa lang po na kita yung ganun clarity po ng pamamahala.
Well, ako naman, no? I would like to pick up dun sa binanggit ni Commissioner Carl when it comes to clarity and knowing the right direction. Kung maalala mo yung statement or yung speech ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos when he assumed presidency, isa lang naman ang pinangako niya sa atin, talagang tumatak sa ating lahat na he will never surrender a square inch of our territory to any foreign power. Since 2022 hanggang ngayon, at patuloy na ginagawa niya, tinitindigan niya at ipinaglalaban ang issue natin sa West Philippines. Kung hindi marunong mamuno ang taong katulad ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, siguro hindi niya alam kung paano niya ita-translate ang pangako na ito in engaging other countries, whether in ASEAN or even during his foreign visits in different countries. Pero alam natin na sa pang-araw-araw na pakikipag-ugnayan ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos sa different members of the diplomatic community, sa foreign visits niya, sa ASEAN meeting niya, paulit-ulit niya tinitindigan ng West Philippines. Ibig sabihin, gaya na sinabi ni Commissioner Carl, he knows what he is doing. So kung yan, magiging sukatan natin para sabihin, si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos ba ay hindi alam or clueless about leading this nation? I think I totally disagree with such statement. Ang Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, mula day one hanggang ngayon, sa usapin ng West Philippines ay hindi nagbago at patuloy niyang ipinaglalaban at tinitindigan ang laban natin.
Commodore, recently, kumusta na po yung aggression sa West Philippines? Sir? Wala naman pong mga latest na pag-atake po ng China.
As of this time, ang pangit ang sea condition ngayon sa West Philippines. So, hindi naman sila Superman, no? Hindi sila maapektuhan ng adverse weather condition sa Western Sea. So, that goes to show that it's not just a Philippine Coast Guard vessel ang nakaka-experience ito, even their vessels. So this is the reason why there is a significant decrease of number of Chinese Coast Guard vessels and Chinese Maritime Division. At the same time, of course, ang ating mga maris ng Pilipino will not also be able to go that far, no? Dahil they're not going to risk their intelligence boat in going that far para makapagisda lang dahil pangit ang panahon. So, kung tatanungin mo kung bakit walang masyadong na report ng insidente or aggression. Because there's no opportunity na mangharas sila. Pero alam ko na sa mga instances na magkaroon sila ng opportunity na mangharas, wala namang pinagbago. The Chinese Coast Guard, Chinese Maritime Militia will still harass our Filipino fishermen. And even our Coast Guard does.
Sir, follow-up question ko lang po. Sir, ano po ba yung status ngayon? Mas dumadami ba yung Chinese vessel ngayon sa West Philippine Sea?
Chinese vessels.
Yes po. Dumadami pa rin ba? O yun pa rin yung dati o wala nang nadagdag sa kanila?
Just like what I said, no? Dahil sa pangit na panahon ngayon sa Western Seaboard, we can fairly know na deteriorating ang number, no? Diminishing ang number ng Chinese maritime forces in the entire Western Sea.
May sinasagawa po bang training ngayon yung Philippine Coast Guard, sir? Kasama po ang US task force po.
Yes, in Palawan, we have those engagement with the United States Special Forces, the US military, and even the US Navy, is supporting the capability of our personnel on board Coast Guard vessel. And our personnel also in Coast Guard District Palawan.
Malaking tulong po ba ito sa Philippine Coast Guard, yung isinasagawang tactic training po kasama yung US po?
Yes, ang training na binibigay ng ating kaibigan, United States military, definitely develop the capability of our personnel, no, in terms of tactical level training. And then at the same time, what is worth noting with this kind of training is we can be able to harmonize our procedure kung sakaling may mga emergency responses.
Commodore G, I believe po next year, meron po tayong inaasahan na 497-meter ship and 6 small vessels galing po sa Japan and France. Commodore, i-assign po ba ito sa West Philippine Sea?
Well, hindi pa next year. Masyadong matagal pa ang delivery nito 97-meter vessel. But again, let us first emphasize itong 97-meter vessels na ito is again another product of the presidency of President Bongbong Marcos. For those who are saying na he doesn't know how to rule this country, the mere fact na kaya niya pa rin kumbinsi sa Japan, bigyan tayo ng support for vessel acquisition, the French government as well, is a clear indication of how professional and competent our president is. But as I said, it will not be delivered by next year. Perhaps it's 2027 pa kaya tayo itong mga bago na. As to where, definitely the priority of the deployment of these vessels will always be in the West Philippines.
Sir, kamusta naman po yung sitwasyon po ng mga mangingisdang Pilipino po sa West Philippine Sea, sir?
Ang ating mga mangingisdang Pilipino, kahit sila po kanina, pangit ang panahon sa Western Seaboard. They don't go that far in those traditional areas ng pangisdaan nila. Dahil si Carl pala ay taga-Palawan, alam niya ang sitwasyon na kalagatan ngayon pag tumutong na ng October, November, December sa Palawan. No? Hindi na ito kumbaga advantage ng ating mga mangisdang Pilipino sa Palawan. So, ang mga mangisdaan ngayon sa Palawan, they don't go that far. Malapit lang ang mangisdaan nila. And of course, hindi naman sila talaga lalapit ng China in those areas. But just to say, the Philippine Coast Guard together with the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources are still ensuring na hindi sila mahaharas or haharangin ng Chinese Coast Guard or Chinese Market.
Sir, totoo po ba na itong barko natin na sira sa West Philippine Sea at
Ang bago.
yes, sir.
Yung
Yung sirang barko.
yes, pull out na natin ng mga nasilang part na doon. Without disclosing kung saan ginagawa yung mga barko natin na to. Undergoing repair na sila. The Congress has been very supportive to release special fund to address yung mga repairs ng mga barko na sila natin as a result of the intentional grounding of the Chinese Coast.
Sir, nagbayad na ba yung China dun sa mga sinira nila?
Wala.
Pero dinitiman po natin. Sir.
I'm not really sure. Parang it's the Armed Forces of Philippines ang may demand sa kanila noong June 17, for example, the firearms, the damage boat. But for the Philippine Coast Guard, we don't ask the Chinese government for compensation. Ng mga nasira nilang bago. It's for the Department of Foreign Affairs to reach out to the Chinese government whether we will be entitled for compensation. Wala magtatanong ng fake news.
Ano po yung masasabi nyo sa mga atake sa inyo ngayon ng mga kalaban? Hindi na po namin elaborate, pero ano po yung magiging comment nyo po doon, sir?
Alam mo, para sa akin, kung ikaw, normal na tao, once you read those kind of articles or posts in social media, ang magiging tanong mo is, what is the interest of these people na they are attacking Commodore Taliena for no reason? Ibig sabihin, kung we all have rational way of thinking, there must be a compelling reason why people without mentioning their names, no, para sumikat pa sila. Pag napunta sa vlogs, so I'm not going to mention their names. Bakit nila gagawin yun? Ibig sabihin, there's a motivation why they're doing that. And ano ba ang motivation mo? Para siraan mo ako being the messenger when it comes to the West Philippines. Ibig sabihin, the only motivation that you have in doing that is because you are, I don't know, compensated or may ideology ka ba or whatever that you need to destroy my credibility as spokesperson of the Philippine Coast Guard when it comes to the West Philippines. Diba? Secondly, naniniwala ako na under this administration, masyado kasi mabait si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Now, we're just turning a blind eye dito sa mga fake news purveyors and nag-spread ng disinformation that eventually led to a polarized society natin. Para sa akin, it is about time for us to file legal cases against these people. I'm not going to disclose my legal actions, but that is something that I'm really looking into. Para siguraduhin to make them all accountable in spreading wrong information and fake news. Kasi kung hahayaan lang natin ito na mag-proliferate, parang we will come to a point na kahit ano na lang ba ang i-post ng lahat ng tao, kahit anong informasyon tungkol kahit na sino, is they will not be held accountable. You should understand that the constitutionally guaranteed freedom of expression has its own limitation. And as, based on my personal decision, I have to take legal actions against these people. For me to set an example, for them to realize na ang pagbibigay ng maling informasyon na may mali siya to destroy the credibility of anyone is not tolerated by our laws.